This is Boogie, and the show is called Carolina Originals because we throw a spotlight on the music from people from North and South Carolina that's out there doing this music, playing the music, keeping the local entertainment grooving, and also traveling all over the place whenever possible because of the virus now. That's kind of slowed things down, but luckily we've got Hometown Hodges that actually puts this on Facebook, and they'll play it back anytime you want to go to the Facebook page.
Amen.
You can watch it. And, well, we've got a great group of people here tonight. I'm going to let everybody introduce themselves from the end, coming back to over to Ronnie here.
My name is Austin Landers, Bad Weather States, Waterloo 2. Send it to Dwayne.
Right.
Baby boy. I'm Dwayne Terry. I try to pick a little string every now and then. We're moving on down the line. Here we go.
My name is Will Thompson. I play drums and percussion, and I back a lot of fine fellas over here.
My name is Clay Sprouse. I'm a guitarist and vocalist, and with the local band Jackson Station and Sprouse and Brock.
James Ronald Goldman here, Esquire. I'm the Duke of Greenwood.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
And I guess I'm twice as old as everybody up here. So
Pretty much.
I don't know about
But I'm
that.
still hanging around. Well, except Boogie over here.
You never know.
It's still got the flavor that you need, right? Yeah.
So they've been jamming. They've been doing various different. Some's just been playing solo. Others have joined in, made a threesome out of it a while ago. Is that the Waterloo 3 I heard about?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was
apparently.
all right without me. Yeah, they could have left me at home.
Well, sometimes Dwayne and I play together, and we do the Waterloo 2.
Waterloo, Waterloo 2 sounds better. It kind of rhymes, you know.
Yeah,
Waterloo.
yeah. But we had
Scary
to,
sounding,
Sometimes
but-
it's fun to add a third into the mix.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
Will
right.
was already around, so why not add Will in there?
Mathematical equations and such.
Let's talk a little bit about the music, your choices of music tonight. We'll start with Austin out on the end and just work our way this way. Tell us about the tunes that you recorded, and we're going to be playing them back on the radio. So give me a little background on what you did tonight, if you can remember.
Well,
You did a lot.
I have an eclectic mix, just like you, Boogie. Like, I'm a DJ, so
Yes.
I pull from every genre of music imaginable, and you have to find what works with your voice. And sometimes you find things that don't work with your voice, and you try them out anyway. Tonight was kind of that, but luckily I had two people to back me up. As long as it's has a groove and or rock and roll vibe, I'm with it 24/7. So that's,
Then it gets to the point where he confuses the hell out of me because he don't tell me what we about.
and then I jam sometimes and just make up things as I go. But I try to nod and let the guys know where I'm going. Yeah. So if anything was wrong tonight, it was on my part. But
Shit, my bad.
If anything
Y'all
was
stay up, man.
if anything was right, it was on those two. That's where I come from. I grew up on rock and roll. I'll always be rock and roll. That's about my main musical influence.
And I quit yesterday, so here we go to the drummer man.
Yep. Man, you had, what is that, bongos tonight?
That was a djembe.
Okay, djembe.
The D is silent.
Tell me about that.
That is a African drum. I usually like to play it when I'm playing acoustic with people, you know, and I had a little foot shaker to go along with it.
I thought
That
that was a
always
shiny
kinda-
shoe, man.
Yeah,
That's
you
what that
did.
was.
Yeah.
I thought,
If anybody was wondering where that was coming from, yeah, it was my foot.
Normally banging on
Shiny
some
feet.
drums.
Yeah. I
Best
usually
drummer in
play
town.
drums.
It feels funny not having a set behind us here tonight with you sitting here.
it's
'Cause,
pretty cool when you got to carry that damn thing out. Though.
oh, boy.
Yeah, loadout is a lot cooler.
Enjoyed it tonight, guys. It was really good.
Thank you.
And it was a nice rainy Thursday night outside and inside. It kind of matched the weather outside. It was just kind of really cool. Enjoyed it, guys.
Yeah.
And the guitar playing, unbelievable, Dwayne. Just everybody's sounding good. Got to talk about you, Clay. Tell everybody about your instruments, what your song selection is, and why do you do those songs. Some of the songs I heard them mix in. It would be like for a live audience, a mass appeal, live, kind of a set. What about your song choices?
Well, I was supposed to play tonight with my partner, Kevin Brock,
That's
who
right.
plays the mandolin, and he and I have been playing together for 13 years. And unfortunately, he got a little under the weather tonight. So
I hate to miss the mandolin.
I know I'm very comfortable when he's on stage with me, but Will did a fantastic job of helping me out tonight, and I probably threw some stuff on Will that he's like, "What is this?" But actually, there was a point for a lot of the stuff I did tonight. I played a lot of songs by Widespread Panic, and the original drummer for Widespread Panic, Todd Nance, he actually passed away
Sure
yesterday,
did, sure
and
did.
so that was kind of my thought. And I knew that a lot of my friends who were watching tonight, they're a bunch of Panic fans and things like that. So, and then really the rest of it, will tell you. All night before the show, I was going, I'm going to do this. No, I'm going to do this. And then I was like, you know what? Just forget it. I'm just going to play whatever. So
Just play what you feel, man.
yeah, we had a great time, and Will and I've done a couple things before, just really small stuff. But man, when he throws those vocals in there, it's a
That
lot of
sounded damn
fun.
good,
It's a lot of
man.
fun. So I'm just very thankful to be on the stage with Cathcart and these guys and Ronnie and Stan. I'm low on the totem pole compared to these guys, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Well, you throw it out there and see if it sticks, and I believe everybody enjoyed it.
Well, thank you.
Absolutely.
Appreciate that.
Thank you for being here tonight.
Thank you.
And Ronnie, we got to talk a little bit. Now, we're old buddies from the old school, and
That's right.
just happened to be talking about Jackson Station a while ago, and that was a club here in Greenwood. And I've got I've been moving over the last few months, seems like, and as I was going through some of the tapes, I found there's Kinfolk live at Jackson Station.
Heck yeah.
It was like gold to me, and you remember that?
Which
This
time?
He's
Apparently not.
stretching.
got to be 70
Well, look, I played there
many times.
many times.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and it was always cool. Give Up Band was cool.
Always cool.
Get on
Y'all
that
came to
mic, Ronnie.
Greenville and you
Get on
played
that
at
mic,
our,
baby.
Our club up there, and all, and you played at Pa Pippin's many times, and all over the place. I booked you guys everywhere I could, and I miss those days. Y'all recorded? Did y'all get an album done not too long ago? Y'all been working on that
Yeah,
back in the old days?
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's good, guys. You
Well,
know,
I was going
It's
through
a great
rough
album.
time. I just lost my daughter, and
Yeah, that's tough.
I wasn't really into it, but I did it anyway.
Yeah.
But my deal is, the music I play what's paying,
That's right.
and the songs I play is who I'm playing with.
Right.
Whatever they want to play, I'll play it. So that's me. I don't do it strictly for the money, but a little bit of money right now would sure as hell help. I'll
I
tell you
promise you
right
that.
now.
He's pretty much a
Not able
gun
to
for
get out.
That's
hire.
what I do.
Gun for
Music,
hire.
I mean,
Yeah.
Well, I can juggle, and I've been known to dance with a couple of strippers, but after that was only last year I had to quit.
Do you think strippers have to wear masks right now?
Yeah, but they wear them
Deep
on
philosophical question.
What's
Never
the point?
mind. I'm
though?
not gonna tell you where they wear the mask, but they do wear them.
What's the point? though?
All right, come on, guys. Come on.
So you got
Some
so
comic relief here.
Oh yeah.
you got so many different groups, and the Fabulous Expressions were a huge group.
Yeah.
And you main part of it. You were one of the owners of it. And
Yeah.
Mike McLean, my good friend, running the sound with you was Musico, was a company.
Yeah. Yeah.
And traveled and did so much, and what, the fourth time as a swinging medallion now, or is that five or
This is my fourth time,
fourth time? I thought that was right.
but this is my last band.
It is.
I'm retired. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Oh,
about
wait,
that.
you
Because I don't
just
have to
asked
run
for
any-
money,
I
but
don't
now
have to
you're
do
retired.
Any business, they handled it, and all I had to do is change clothes and play, and get in the van before Crow leaves my ass. So
There
wherever
you
they
go.
are.
There you go.
Get in the van. Let's go.
It's gonna be a long time before that happens, baby. Keep on rocking that.
Well,
But,
you know,
I'm just proud to be here.
we all love you,
and,
man.
that's all.
We know that you get up and play and do. You got a wide appeal too. You can go in a honky tonk one night, and the next night you're in the top of a big bank in Greenville with a plush blowout dance. You know.
I'm a chameleon.
It could go from one to the other. I've learned that over the years to do that myself. I've done that when I was.
I got a tuxedo and blue jeans with holes in the
Right.
knees, so I mean.
I still got a standby tux somewhere if it'll still fit.
Well, I got about 12 of them. You need one.
Sharp.
I'm dang sure say you a white one or a red one or whatever color you want. You come to me.
You remember Sharp's Formal Wear used to be downtown.
Oh yeah, I used to get a lot of stuff in there.
Who was that? John
Waldrop.
Waldrop, and he was in Brasstown Ball. He ran that, and he gave me those free tuxedos just to have the name of the Sharps on the side of them.
I got all my ties. If I lose a tie or a cummerbund,
I bet you look sharp as hell and all and some bitches.
oh yeah, I got them all. Whoa,
Cummerbund.
cummerbund.
What is it called? A cummerbund?
like it.
Cummerbund.
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 Yeah, cummerbund.
Yeah.
But we had this guy
Before
say,
the
y'all
vest.
want a cummerbund with that? I said, yeah.
Does that still happen? Do they still do that?
Who knows?
I ain't been invited to a function that fancy in so long.
It was. I wore a tuxedo and tennis shoes. That was my trademark.
Sounded like my jam right there, man.
But John helped me so much over the years, and there's just so much entertainment around here. But that all said, folks, I hope you enjoyed the show. We're going to be playing this back, guys, on the radio, the different cuts that you did tonight, everybody. So I hope you get to hear it, and we'll get
I hope
it to
you edit it.
I'm going to have to do some editing.
Amen.
And a little help from my friends with
Amen.
Hometown Hodges.
Oh my goodness.
They'll edit it real good for me. But
Hell yeah.
it's
That's a good
okay.
time.
Hey, being on stage with you guys is an honor myself. I appreciate what you're doing out here locally, and just keep knocking them out. And I hope this virus will come and go, and we never know what's going to happen right now. But it's a sad time. At the same time, these guys are coming out. These guys with Hometown Hodges and custom audio and lights, providing everything for us. I mean, what more could you ask? Let's give these guys a hand. You know, doing this,
Amen.
putting together the shows, staying up late.
Good stuff.
Until the next time, this is Carolina Originals, clocking out, brought to you in part by Custom Audio and Lighting in Greenwood, South Carolina. But they do shows all over the nation, and as soon as they can get out and book some stages and some sound systems, you get in touch with them. If you're a promoter, you need to be talking to our friends at Custom Audio and Lighting. They got you set up. Till the next time, y'all say bye.
I got to say one thing though.
Go ahead.
The next time we come here,
Yep.
these guys gonna have to have us some fried chicken down in that dang dressing room there.
Wouldn't
You
that be
know,
nice?
some fried chicken.
Yeah. Well, when I used
Yeah, we come here and hang around for 2 hours. Dang, boys.
So you want it catered.
boys are getting hungry.
You want the gig catered.
You need
We'll have to
fill
call
out
Miss
your
Ann.
rider.
Miss Ann,
I know a
come
girl
help
at
us.
Zaxby's.
We're hungry
I
over
know
here.
a
We have to
girl.
go to Howard's, too. Howard's
know
on
a girl.
Main.
Thank
Yeah,
y'all so much.
ours does a lot.
All right.
Mm-mm.
Starving musicians up here and DJs. Later.
Thank you, Book.
Yes, thank you, brother.
Thank you, Boogeyman. You're great.
Thank you,
All right,
Bud.
guys. Hey, real quick, let's do our radio spots before everybody walks away.
Yabba dabba doo.
Remember that? What's the line?
You just say,
You will have to.
you're listening to Carolina Originals.
Gotcha.
Say your name, and you can throw in Boogie if you want. You don't have to. I don't pay no extra.
Start with.
1, 2. That was terrible. Breathing all over the mic.
You listen to Carolina Originals. This is Ron Goldman. And with Boogie Boy right here beside me.
You're listening to Carolina Originals. This is Clay Sprouse. Enjoy it.
Not bad.
Hey, this is Will Thompson, and you're listening to Carolina Originals with Boogeyman.
Hey, y'all. It's Dwayne. You listen to Carolina Originals with the one and only Boogeyman. Get your pull and take it easy.
Take a long drink of the Boogeyman. This is DJ AL with Boogie on Carolina Originals. Thank you.
Play them shits back. Let's see if we agree. I don't know if I can go with my take.
That sounds good to me, guys.
Would you
All right,
pass
you
it?
guys like it? That's a wrap.
Mine was
Nail it.
unoriginal.
Nail
Play
it.
it back. You gonna
Would
play
you,
it back?
would you pass the Grey Poupon, please?
I really can't do this anymore. This is hilarious. That was the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Play mine back at least. Let's see what we got.
Hey, wait a minute. Is Eli here?
He's down there hiding from folks.
Could we get Eli up to the
Grubbing.
stage real quick and keep the camera rolling?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. I got an award I need to give Eli. Can you guys hang on 1 second? Y'all know Eli, don't you? I have an award I have to present.
Come on, Gervin, come on.
Yeah, man, thank you. Yeah. He's a natural.
You literally you hoard yourself out, bro.
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
All right, guys, gather around. We got a little award we need to give to someone on the staff.
Yes.
And I know you'll all want to be here for this honor.
Yes.
But Eli, I'd like to present you an award for something that you kind of did in the background, and you also did in front of the stage and during a performance one time. He's the pickle man.
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw it.
And the longer I talked during the interview, the more pickles he had to eat. He said, Boogie, I didn't think you were ever going to stop talking. So I got you an award tonight on the Carolina Originals. It's the 50th Pickle Classic Homecoming that you can treasure for years.
That's awesome.
Don't know what. Oh, that's some things that goes to my shelf that I've been moving. I'll keep that. That holds the shelves in place. But I've been riding around with it in the boogie truck for a while, and I wanted to present you that Homecoming Classic Pickle Award. Could we hear it for the Pickle Man?
Yeah.
Hey, look, we got all this entertainment, and I do a radio show, and who's the famous guy? The Pickle Guy.
Yeah.
This is the Pickle Man, and you're listening to Carolina Originals. Right on. Thank you, Boogie.
Treasure it.
Catch it at a store near you.